day 2 of the C2C, where we went from Penrith to, where are we?
St John's Chapel, a tiny village in the Pennines, Northern Pennines, with a pub that's still just about surviving.
Started off in Cumbria. Today we went through Northumberland very briefly and into County Durham. Are we in County Durham now, or are we back in Northumberland?
I think we're in County Durham.
So it was a fairly hard day today, 45 miles.
Of up and down, and more up.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the stats. I'll throw them up, but it was significant. It's interesting because I mentioned yesterday that you can do like the off-road version, and we were wise enough to stay away from the off-road today, but it was still there. So it wasn't like a Cumbria lakeside kind of...
It wasn't just the forest trails around that area.
No, so it obviously is consistent all the way across. So that's good to know. We'll have to have a bit more of a deeper dive and see.
Go on the mountain bikes.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. I don't know if we'll be fit enough, and you probably have to break it down in a 40-mile.
I think over 4 days instead of 3 would be the way to go.
That's another one for the list. Today started off really nice and sunny. Well, started off really grizzly first thing when we got up, but when we started off cycling, the sun came out. Really nice start off out of Penrith. Hills weren't too intimidating to start with. It's fairly easy going.
It's just the drivers that were trying to be intimidating.
You fell out with the driver before we got out of Penrith.
Well, a van driver, yeah. He took exception to us being on the road. His advice was to get on the path.
Yeah, indeed.
My reply was quite clear and succinct, I thought.
Yeah. And in sign language, just in case we had some difficulties understanding. Once we headed out of there, we started heading up the first serious hill. And you could see all the clouds at the top. And you knew it was going to get grey.
And you knew you were going up into them.
Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of had the thing that I was hoping that you kind of get at the top, it'd be cloudy, and then you go down the other side and it'd be nice. But the reality was that it's a really steep pull up to the top. Then you kind of sit in the ridgeline because you just kind of go up and drop and go up and drop.
But your elevation is quite high the entire way because you're in the North Pennines. And yeah.
So yeah, it's an interesting thing from a temperature drop. Temperature drop is quite significant.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because we've been melting like from the start until like 11 o'clock today.
Yeah.
Really warm, and then you suddenly get up the first big hill, and then the temperature drops and stays dropped.
Yeah.
The rest of the day.
I mean, I brought a more trimmed down version of cold weather gear, wet weather gear because of our jog experience, and used it all today. So everything I brought I've used. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse tomorrow because I don't have any more other than actual other clothes. Once we're up there, lots of cloud line, quite nice scenery. I can imagine it's quite stunning, that route in good weather.
Yeah.
But obviously with limited visibility, it is a bit of a disappointment in places.
But I mean, towards the end of the day, we did have the sun breaking through, and it's quite pretty. Yeah,
so when we got closer towards here, it was nice. There was quite a lot of stuff around here as well. You got like lots of lead mines and stuff like that, which is still
quite
existing.
Haunting, actually.
Quite haunting, yeah. It's still there, just abandoned. It's abandoned and then left to kind of rot. Roads are a little bit more telling today. So yesterday was a lot nicer in the sense that you were around like small roads around the lakes, whereas today you are definitely more on major roads. Again, not a problem, but it's kind of the reason why at the moment the mountain bike or off-road does seem more appealing to me. I think you probably...
I suppose the difference is there are very few roads in this part of the world.
Of course, yeah.
So any road you're on is going to be the road.
Yeah, so some of them were proper major, and again, I know people have got places to be and stuff like that, but it just takes the edge off it when you do have people that, I mean, there's a couple that you were really close to getting hit.
One nearly hit me. He decided, going up a hill, he decided to overtake, and I knew there was a car coming around that blind corner, and he swerved, and I swerved onto the verge and avoided getting hit.
We did come across this last hill that we've done is unnecessary. It's not part of the C2C. It is just part of why we're staying here. And there's limited accommodation, so this is it's the reason we are here as much as anything.
And it was a village with a shop.
Yeah, it's a village shop. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice place, nice pub. Pub does good food. You can't really complain.
Yeah,
really nice host. Great place to be, really. There is still a hill there's got to be at least a 20, possibly 25% that we're going to have to go up tomorrow to get out of here. So that's something not to look forward to.
Do you reckon you'll walk it or
no,
ride it?
I'll probably try and ride it. I mean, 25 is difficult with a loaded bike, without a doubt. 17 is comfortable. 20, you have to think about. 25 is probably walking. We'll see. That'll be one for tomorrow. Yes, I mean, hopefully we'll have a bit of a run up to it as well. Unlike some of them today, we're a little bit sharp with no run up. Turned a corner and it's like, oh shit, you're going up now. Nice views, nice day. 45 miles.
Hard.
But hard. Yeah, we went longer today. It was probably harder than any of the days we did doing the jog, because it's a full body kind of. Some of them are pretty sharp that you are actually like putting your whole body weight into getting yourself up the hills. I mean, again, you got headwinds. The weather wasn't perfect today. I think if you did happen to get perfect weather and everything's working with you, it might be a little easier. But yeah, you can never obviously predict these things. So it was quite tricky. But yeah, that was today.
And actually going downhill was hard as well, I found.
Yeah.
You're braking hard, and
you are braking
it's a lot of strain on your shoulders because you're just stopping yourself from going for the handlebars sometimes.
That was today. It was really good, really enjoyable. So hopefully we've broken the back of the ride. Right.
Ooh.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.